He playing up. He playing up. There he is. There he is. I got one. I got one.
Don't use it.
He's picking his man up. He's picking his man up. Let's
You
go.
guys are defending. Oh, I see it now. I see it.
There's somebody else. Oh, one shooting at me. Damn. Where is he? You killed him? Is he dead?
Yeah, who's dead?
Alright. Oh, it's another one. Oh, there he is. Sniper. There he is. He's sniping. There he is.
Where?
I just hit him.
Oh, yeah.
I only hit two. He's down there. There's another one.
Under that map in this area here. By the water.
have extracted a weapons case.
I'm a vagabond, wander with no home, chasing a dream in a world that's unknown. My mind's beyond, ain't no place I belong. Looking for peace, but it feels like I'm wrong. Every step I take, I'm feeling the weight, trying to escape all this pain, this fate. My soul's on fire, but it's cold as the night, hoping I'll find a way to make it right. Searching for something, a place in the stars, a mind so far, like I'm living on Mars. Thoughts so deep, they don't wanna be tamed, but this world don't care, they just call me insane. I roam through the streets, I roam through the land, feeling the beat, but I don't understand. Why does it feel like I'm trapped in a cage? Mind on a level that don't match my age. If I'm lucky, I'll find a hand to pull me out, help me get free from this endless doubt. But until then, I keep walking this road. A vagabond's life is the price that I've owed. I ain't afraid of the dark, I embrace the pain. It's all that I got, but it ain't in vain. The search for fulfillment keeps me alive, a vagabond's journey through the lies. I wander through cities, a soul on the move. No home, no haven, just a heart that's bruised. The streets are my shelter, the night's my disguise. I'm searching for purpose, but it's hard to realize. My heart's a heavy burden, weighed down with pain. Demons whisper secrets that drive me insane. I'm searching for redemption, a chance to break free, but the darkness, it haunts me like a ghostly melody. I'm a vagabond of the earth, lost and alone. No direction to follow, no place to call home. I'm searching for answers, but they hard to find. Is God listening, or am I left behind? I've cried up to heaven, but the silence is loud. A void so vast, it's like my prayers are proud. I'm searching for a sign, a glimmer of hope, but the darkness, it surrounds me like a hopeless scope. Maybe
Maybe I'm not worthy, maybe I'm not pure. Maybe God's attention is elsewhere for sure. I'm left with my doubts, my fears, my pain. A vagabond's existence with no end to gain. I'm a vagabond of the earth, lost and alone. No direction to follow, no place to call home. I'm searching for answers, but they're hard to find. Is God listening, or am I left behind? My mind's a battlefield, a war that's never won. Demons whisper lies that I've never been loved. I'm searching for solace, a gentle breeze, but the turmoil, it rages like a stormy sea. I'm trying to find peace, but it's hard to attain. The darkness, it tempts me like a siren's refrain. I'm chasing the light, but it's hard to find. The shadows, they whisper, they're always on my mind. I'm a vagabond of the earth, lost and alone. No direction to follow, no place to call home. I'm searching for answers, but they're hard to find. Is God listening, or am I left behind? I'm crying out for help, for a hand to guide, a lifeline to cling to in this endless tide. I'm searching for a savior, a hero to save, but the darkness, it surrounds me like a hopeless wave. Maybe I'm not enough, maybe I'm not whole. Maybe God's forgotten me and I'm just a soul. I'm left with my doubts, my fears, my pain. A vagabond's existence with no end to gain. I'm still walking, still searching, still trying to find a purpose, a meaning, a glimmer of hope to shine. Maybe someday I'll find my way, but until then, I just wander day by day.